Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan here. Welcome to the Twisted Metal game unboxing. Today is February 14th. This is the limited edition version, which is basically what everybody gets as long as you get it in the first batch or you pre-order it like usual, whatever the case is. And what's so special about the Twisted Metal limited edition? Well, I think it's pretty neat. You get a free copy. I'll see if you guys can see that nicely here. Just a minute. You get a free copy of Twisted Metal Black as a game download, like for your PlayStation 3. I believe there's trophy support and everything, so it's like getting an extra. It's probably more like an arcade game than anything else. Because Twisted Metal Black. I'm trying to remember when that was released. I know it was released on the PlayStation 2. I want to say, maybe 2005. Something of that nature. I'm sure the Twisted Metal fans will know more. But anyways, this is the limited edition. What you get, I pre-ordered it at EB Games / GameStop, whatever, and with that you do get a downloadable code to play. You don't want a downloadable code. You don't need that crap when you're trying to play video games. Anyways, you get a downloadable code to play as Axel, and I do have that code, except it's kind of over here. It's off to the side. I don't want to show it to you because the actual paper codes or whatever the cardboard codes that they send, like the manufacturer sends, never arrived or something. So what they did was I don't know who the hell they talked to, but basically they talked to somebody who gave them the list of all the pre-order codes, and they wrote it down on a sticky note. So basically I have my pre-order code on a sticky note over here. There's no point in showing you because it's just a sticky note with the code on it. So anyway, that's that. I get Axel as well, and he was one of the classic characters with the giant monster truck tires, but he would stand in the middle, controlling them. Classic stuff. Anyway, let's take a look. I'm actually quite pleased with what you do get here, and I didn't even know about it. Anyway, so you got your basic disc off to the right side. The thing wants to spin for me, with Sweet Tooth complementing the back. And we also have we have a few things in here. If I can, god damn, they always just like to fight you. 3 things in here that I would like to show you. Okay, first, before we go into these things, we'll get into. This is the instruction book. Hold on, let me look at the back. Yeah, good thing I did that. They usually put their online pass on the back of it, and they did. So, good thing I didn't flip the book on the back, because there is my online pass on the back of this book. But anyways, here's your table of contents. It's not in colors. Black and white, very basic. How to play single player, 1 player. I remember when they called it that back in the day. It used to be just 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player, But anyway, here's all your controls. I know all the controls from the demo. Game screen, pause, multiplayer, blah, blah, blah. Training, the story mode. I know the story modes are different, and I'm pretty sure this is how the main playthrough is going to go. Story modes are, I think it's about like 30 minutes per character. So there's a little story for each character. So I'll just cover each character's story. And there's match types, weapons. Then you got an ad for the PlayStation 3 headset, which is apparently amazing, and then you got room for notes. I remember when they did that, putting notes in there, and then you get the French version. Okay, and these are codes. These are promotional codes, and I can show you the back because they have the scratchy thing on it or whatever, so you can't see them. Regardless, though, I'm going to show you the codes. I'd rather not flip them, but anyway, here is the code to download Twisted Metal Black for PlayStation 3 on the PlayStation Network. I think I might try that, like actually do a recording thing of it. I didn't know that this game came with it until I looked it up. And I think that might be a nice little addition once I find some downtime. Just play some Twisted Metal Black. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it's been put in HD. Whatever. But anyway, this code I think is cool. Starhawk, it's a code to play as Sweet Tooth. It's a multiplayer skin in Starhawk to play as Sweet Tooth. Isn't that neat? It comes out May 2012. Play as your favorite Twisted Metal character in PlayStation 3's next blockbuster exclusive, Sweet Tooth Outcast skin. So whenever you're playing as the Outcasts, you can play as Sweet Tooth. That's pretty cool. So basically, in this version, you get I get the pre-order code for Axel, which is over there. I get Twisted Metal Black, the full game of Twisted Metal Black, as well as a code to unlock a Sweet Tooth skin in Starhawk, so when that comes out in May. So I'll have to remember, I usually like to keep these out, like I'll lay this like right there or something, like on the table so I know and I can see it when Starhawk comes out. I can just enter the code, that way I don't forget about it, because I tend to forget about, well, if you put away your game, what are you going to do, right? So anyway, those are the codes, the bonus codes that you get for the limited edition. Pretty neat, I like that. And you got I'm not going to show you, obviously, my online pass, which is what everybody's doing. It doesn't affect me, though, because I buy all my games anyway, so I get a free online pass with it. So anyway, that is it for the limited edition unboxing of Twisted Metal on PlayStation 3, and only PlayStation 3. But yeah, that's it. I think you get, considering I didn't pay any more than retail value, which was I think $60 or whatever. I am pleased with what I get. A whole extra game, plus a nice little code, onto 2 codes on top of that to improve. Well, one to improve Twisted Metal, and the other to improve a game down the road. So that's really neat. Anyways. Thanks everybody for watching this unboxing. Stay tuned for the playthrough. As well, I do want to mention really quickly that Mass Effect 3 demo is out today, which I'll be doing first. So after this unboxing, you will see Mass Effect 3 before you will see Twisted Metal. But anyway, just letting you know, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in-game.